Hello friends, today I am going to discuss some basic graphs of parabola. In my last session I discussed the basic identity and basic properties of greatest integer function and fraction part function. If you want that, then you can find the link in the description. That is, in my last session I discussed basic identities and these few formulas and also discussed properties of greatest integer function, that is stepwise function and float function, and also properties of fraction part function. If you want to watch this, and then you can find the link in the description. So we are going to discuss basic graph of parabolas. So let's first discuss basic true graph, that is y is equal to x square and x is equal to y square. These are also quadratic graphs because in many problems these are used for solving problems, and if we draw a right graph then we can find many things, like we can know the range, we can know domain, we can know it's 1 1, it's onto, it's continuous, and many more things we can know by graphs. So it's very important to know the graph. So let's draw basic graph y is equal to x square. We know that this is the equation of parabola. This is type of y is equal to ax square. So in this equation, see that which is a linear and which is having square. So here y axis is linear, means it do not have power. So in this situation we come to know when y is equal to x square, so we have to draw the graph on y axis. Y is linear, so draw graph on y axis. So when we draw the graph on y axis, then it will be like this, somewhat like this. This is equal to y is equal to x square, and when it is x is equal to y square, then main axis will be x axis. So main axis will be x axis. So graph will be like this. This is the graph of x is equal to y square. If you have doubt in this, then you can remember by this. When is y is equal to x square, then axis is main axis, and x is equal to y square, then x axis is main axis. In this, if you can cross check by putting values. When we put x is equal to 1, 2, it's 1. When we put x is equal to 1, it's 1. When we put x is equal to 2, y will be 4. So we can see y is increasing. So it's obvious it's going in upper direction. So this will be like this. Now let's see its few transformations, because transformations are very useful. If we are given by molding it, then it's become difficult for us to draw. So if it's given y plus, I am taking directly example, I am not taking a variable because you will get confused by this. If we are given y plus 2 is equal to x square, then in such equation, here we know when we put y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. So when we will get this term 0, this is equivalent to capital Y is equal to x square. So here this should be 0 and this should be 0. So they are intersecting x axis. So we have assumed capital Y is equal to y plus 2. So when we put this is equal to 0, we get 0 is equal to y plus 2. So y is equal to minus 2. What we come to know by this y is equal to minus 2, that this graph will be shifted on y is equal to minus 2. This is y is equal to 0. This is y is equal to minus 1. This is y is equal to minus 2. So this graph will be like this. So this way we have to draw the graph. This is y0, -1, -2. So graph will lie at -2. If we are given y -2, if the question is y -2 is equal to x square, then again assuming this term as capital Y is equal to y -2. So putting this is equal to 0, we get y is equal to 2. So this graph will lie on y is equal to 2. So graph will be at y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. Let's draw this line, dotted line, and the graph will be like this. This will be y -2 is equal to x square. In this way we have to draw the graph. And let's discuss when there is change in y. When the question is y is equal to x plus 2 whole square. If the question is like this, then what we have to do? See, this time also the similar case. Let's assume capital X is equal to x plus 2. That implies y is equal to capital X square. Now, to know the intersecting point, let's put both the 0. So we will know from where it will start. So when we will put this equal to 0, x plus 2 is equal to 0, we get x is equal to -2. So we will come to know that this graph will start from x is equal to -2. So now let's draw the graph. This is y is equal to 0. X-axis is known as y is equal to 0 because on x-axis y is 0 and this is y-axis. So x is equal to 0. This is 1, 2, this side -1, -2. Now the graph is starting from shifted to x is equal to -2 and this term is positive. So this graph will be intersecting at this point. So this way our graph will lie. And if you have doubt in drawing this type of graph, then you can check the value. By putting value you can come to know the answer. So when you put y is equal to -2, -2 plus 2 will be 0. So this will be y is equal to 0. By this way we can cross check. When it is y is equal to x minus 2 whole square, then again the same. Let's assume this capital X is equal to whole square. That implies x minus 2 is equal to capital X. Putting this is equal to 0, we get x minus 2 is equal to 0. So implies x is equal to 2. So this graph will lie that this is x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So this graph will lie this way. Okay, so this will lie this way. How to know the point on intersection point on y-axis? How to know the intersecting point on y-axis? So for that we know on y-axis x is equal to 0. So put x is equal to 0. When you put x is equal to 0, we get -2 whole square, that is equal to 4. So this point will be 4. Here similarly you can check where it will intersect on y-axis. So this way we can draw the graphs. These graphs are very useful in finding range, domain, one-one, onto function, continuous function and more. In my last series I have explained the sum series example. In that also graphs are very much useful because we are finding the area. These are very useful for area because we are finding the area by such graph. So these are very important. You can know continuity, discontinuity. So if you know the graph, your half work is done in any problem. So graph is very important. Now in my next session I will discuss some different types of graph. I hope you like this video. If you really like this video, then please do like and subscribe to my channel. Also press the notification bell for latest video. If you want to give me any suggestion, then also you can write in the comment section given below. Thank you.